Our planet's seas are far more than vast bodies of water. They are the keepers of our history, the architects of our climate, and the lungs of our world. Some preserve ancient civilizations beneath their depths, frozen in time for millennia by unique and mysterious chemical conditions that defy the passage of years. Others allow us to float effortlessly on their surface, defying the laws of physics in hypersaline waters so dense they feel like another world entirely. And some contain ecosystems so rich and diverse they rival the complexity of entire continents, teeming with life from the sunlit surface to the crushing abyss. Today, we embark on a definitive 12-minute journey into the blue, exploring the 5 most unique and fascinating seas on our extraordinary planet. Our journey begins in the Black Sea, a body of water that guards the secrets of antiquity within its cold and silent embrace. It is the world's largest meromictic basin, where the upper and lower layers of water remain permanently separated by a sharp chemical boundary. This stratification began 7,000 years ago when Mediterranean saltwater flooded what was once a massive freshwater lake. Below 200 meters lies a vast anoxic zone, an environment entirely devoid of oxygen that makes up over 90% of the sea's volume. In these depths, life as we know it cannot exist. Only specialized anaerobic bacteria thrive here, producing the hydrogen sulfide that gives the sea its name. Because wood-boring organisms like the shipworm cannot survive without oxygen, organic materials are preserved here for thousands of years. In 2017, researchers discovered a Greek merchant vessel from 400 BC lying 2 kilometers deep with its mast still standing. Found with its rowing benches and rudders attached, it is a design previously only seen on ancient pottery, now revealed in 3-dimensional detail. Earlier expeditions led by Robert Ballard identified the Sinop wrecks, Byzantine ships with masts reaching 11 meters tall, perfectly preserved beneath the silt. The Black Sea Maritime Archaeology Project continues to map this hidden world using ROVs that collect high-resolution 3D photogrammetry data. The Black Sea stands as the world's greatest underwater museum, holding the history of human exploration frozen in its anoxic depths. Our journey continues to a relic of geological time, the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth, nestled between Jordan and Israel. This hypersaline lake is nearly 10 times saltier than the open ocean, with a mineral concentration that exceeds 34%. This extreme salinity is the result of its enclosed basin and a relentless rate of evaporation driven by the scorching desert heat across millions of years. The water is so dense that humans are naturally buoyant. You simply float on the surface as if supported by an invisible liquid hand. It is an experience that has drawn visitors for thousands of years, from King Herod seeking health to modern travelers seeking wonder. Geologically, the Dead Sea is all that remains of Lake Lisan, a massive body of water that filled this rift valley during the last ice age. As the climate became more arid, the lake shrank, leaving behind massive layers of salt, such as the rising salt dome of Mount Sodom. For centuries, the sea was stratified, but in 1979, irrigation diversions caused a historic turnover, mixing the layers into a single, homogeneous body of water. Prized for its therapeutic properties, the sea's mineral-rich mud contains high levels of magnesium and potassium that heal and rejuvenate. People have flocked to these shores for millennia to bathe in its healing waters, making it one of the world's oldest natural spas. As the sun sets over the Judean desert, the sea's surface becomes a perfect mirror reflecting millions of years of our planet's history. In this place of absolute silence, one can truly feel the immense weight of time and the slow, steady rhythm of the geological world. We travel now to the Gulf of California, famously dubbed the world's aquarium by the legendary oceanographer Jacques Cousteau. The Sea of Cortez is one of the richest marine ecosystems on Earth, its productivity fueled by powerful deep-water upwellings. These nutrient-rich currents support a seasonal hotspot for whale sharks, gentle giants that congregate here to feed on plankton blooms. These fish can dive to depths of over 1,000 meters, surviving in temperatures as low as 3 degrees Celsius in the deep abyss. The sea is a vital nursery for 32 species of marine mammals, including migratory humpback whales that travel thousands of miles to reach here. In its protected bays, calves gain the strength and size they need before beginning their epic migrations across the vast Pacific Ocean. Beneath the surface, the energy is electric. Curious sea lions dart through the water, interacting with divers in a display of pure biological joy. With more than 900 species of fish and a third of the world's cetaceans, the Sea of Cortez is a living museum of marine life. Perhaps most spectacular are the mobula rays, which gather by the thousands to perform breathtaking acrobatic leaps high above the waves. Today, strict regulations and community-led conservation are ensuring that this aquarium remains protected from the threats of overfishing. Tourism in hotspots like La Paz is now strictly regulated, with certified guides ensuring we maintain a respectful distance from these gentle giants. We journey now into the deep heart of the North Atlantic to find a sea unlike any other in existence. This is the Sargasso Sea. It is the only sea in the world without a single coastline, defined entirely by the powerful currents that circle around it in a massive gyre. Bounded by the Gulf Stream and the Canary Current, it is a vast, rotating refuge of calm water in the middle of a restless ocean. Within this calm centre floats vast mats of sargassum seaweed, a unique floating forest that provides a sanctuary for a world of life. This golden rainforest acts as a biological crossroads, providing food and protection for endangered sea turtles and rare sargassum frogfish. But the Sargasso's greatest mystery is the eel. For centuries, the origin of European and American eels was a profound biological secret. In 1922, tiny larvae were found here, confirming this shoreless sea as the secret spawning ground for eels that travel 6,000 miles to return. Adult eels stop feeding and undergo physiological changes using an internal magnetic GPS to reach their exact spawning coordinates in the vast blue. Despite our knowledge, no human has ever witnessed the actual spawning event in the wild, leaving the eel's final journey as one of nature's last great mysteries. The Sargasso is a place of quiet beauty, a floating sanctuary that reminds us how deeply interconnected our global ocean truly is. It is a sea that exists in the delicate balance of currents, an ecosystem that depends on the health of the entire North Atlantic. Our final destination is the Red Sea, a narrow and deep basin home to some of the most resilient and vibrant reefs on the planet. Because no permanent rivers flow into the Red Sea, there is no sediment runoff to cloud the water, resulting in legendary visibility. This clarity allows sunlight to reach incredible depths, fueling the growth of complex coral gardens that burst with every colour of the spectrum. In its deepest trenches, the Red Sea hides extraordinary brine pools, underwater lakes so salty and dense they do not mix with the seawater above. These anoxic pools are home to extremophile microbes and preserve sediment layers that date back over 1,000 years, including evidence of ancient tsunamis. But it is the resilience of the Red Sea's shallow corals that is now capturing the global attention of marine scientists. While reefs globally are dying from rising ocean temperatures, the corals in the northern Red Sea have shown an extraordinary tolerance to heat. Descendants of an ancient evolutionary filter, these super corals offer a vital beacon of hope for the future of our planet's reefs. The biodiversity here is staggering, with over 1,200 species of fish, 10% of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From these endemic species to ancient coral structures, the Red Sea is a testament to the power of adaptation and the enduring beauty of life. Each of these seas reveals a different facet of Earth's aquatic diversity, from the preservation of human history to the wonders of geology. They are reminders that beneath the surface lies a world of constant discovery where even the smallest organism has an epic story to tell. From the hypersaline to the shoreless, These seas challenge our understanding of what a marine environment can be and what it can survive. For those seeking to explore these wonders, the Black Sea is at its most welcoming from May to September, when the coastal waters are warm. The Dead Sea offers its most comfortable temperatures between October and April, ideal for a therapeutic and meditative desert retreat. To witness the gentle giants of the Sea of Cortez, visit between December and April, the peak season for whale watching and wildlife encounters. And for the ultimate diving experience in the Red Sea, the months of spring and autumn offer the best underwater clarity and temperature. But beneath every sea lies a hidden world still waiting to be fully explored, a frontier where new discoveries are made every single day. From rare marine species to unexplored deep-sea canyons, the mysteries of our oceans are far from being fully understood by science. Underwater archaeology continues to reveal the lost chapters of our human story, preserved by the very waters that once carried us across the world. Science and technology are now providing the critical tools we need to understand and protect these fragile marine sanctuaries for the future. Every new discovery brings us closer to ensuring that the wonders of our blue world continue to inspire and sustain life for generations to come. From ancient shipwrecks preserved in darkness to coral kingdoms bursting with life, these extraordinary seas tell the epic story of our planet's soul. Each offers a unique glimpse into the nature, history, and deep mysteries of our blue world, reminding us that we are all part of one global ocean. The depths are waiting to be explored, the secrets are waiting to be revealed, and the wonders of the blue are ours to protect and cherish. Join us next time as we continue our journey into the most extraordinary corners of our natural world. The journey has only just begun. The depths are calling. Will you answer? Discover the wonders of our world, explore the blue, protect our future.